Scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today and starting March off great and super excited with a sketch for my amazing friend Christy for her series that she does 3 times a year, 30 days of sketches. So I'm participating this month in March and kind of celebrating my 8th year on YouTube. So I am going to try my hardest to do a video a day for 31 days. Yep, I said 31 days because I actually have a sketch that I made and it's going to be a hop on March 31st after Christy's 30 days of sketches finishes, and it's going to be the kickoff of my 8th year celebration, which I'm going to do all month long in April, which is also my birthday month. So March and April are just going to be super exciting, I'm hoping. Yeah, because I do still have a lot of health stuff going on, so we'll kind of just have to take it one day at a time. But this is where we're starting. So here you can see finally I decided on which paper I wanted to use, and this was actually also a challenge from my friend Desiree. Her YouTube channel is called Desiree's Tales. And she has a Facebook group that she just started at the beginning of this year called Scrap Your Stash, I think is what it's called, or Scrap with Your Stash, I think. And so her challenge was to grab a collection that you have never used or a kit or something and use it. And I had recently gone through a bunch of stuff, and this collection is, oh dear goodness, Fresh Bouquet, I think, from Maggie Holmes. It's a couple years old, but I think this was the last thing that I bought before I kind of went on my year-long hiatus. And I seriously bought every single thing from this collection because I just love this collection. Even though I'm not like a super huge Maggie Holmes fan, I really, really loved the colors from this collection. So I decided to use this 12 by 12 checked background. I think actually it's just a graph paper background is what it looks like, and it's got this kind of pinkish tone to it. And then on half of it I decided to do that gorgeous floral, which is I think my favorite paper from this collection. And then I decided to pull out a bunch of tags and embellishments from the collection. So this collection was like super easy to make this layout because I don't think I had to make any tags actually. I was thinking maybe I did have to make a couple, but I think all of them came from her ephemera pack, which was just awesome. So now I'm going to just start embellishing the rest of the layout and putting flowers down and just everything. So these photos were taken in the fall of 2020, which was also a reason this kit or this collection worked really well because it's got a lot of those fall colors, like the kind of brownish, light brown and pink and auburn, and it just worked out really well. So I am going to start gluing everything down where I want it to go. And I am really happy with this layout. I think this is probably the first layout that I made in January that I was like so excited and over the moon about. I think this one was one of the first ones that I did after I had COVID. So in January, I think the 3rd week of January, I got COVID. And so that 3rd week and into the 4th week, I kind of scrapbooked a ton because I had like a whole week, almost a week and a half, I think, because it was like from Friday was the last day I worked, and then all the way to the next Tuesday. So it was about 10 days I had off of work, which was insane. But I got so much scrapbooking done and I had so much fun. So here you can see I'm just adding the embellishments and trying to figure out where I'm going to put everything. I haven't glued down my photo by this point, which I don't know why I didn't glue down my photo cluster. I've been noticing since I came back to scrapbooking, I'm kind of changing the way that I scrapbook a little bit. But then sometimes I do it like my old way, which was to like glue as I go. But now I kind of like get the whole layout together and then I start gluing down. So it's kind of interesting. I'm wishy-washy with it. So I really loved playing with this collection. It was so fun. And I'm really sad that Meggy Holmes doesn't really create anymore, because I think while I was gone on my year and a half hiatus, that was when she like stopped designing. So I think this was the last collection that I bought from her. I don't remember which collection I just got, but I think I got some garden party. I don't remember the collection that like was her last one. But it just makes me sad because it's like all those people that I like started using when I first started using or posting on YouTube, like they're not there anymore. And like Chamel's gone and Amy Tan. It's just sad. Anyway, I really, really love how this layout turns out. I am going to do some journaling, and let me see if I can find the journaling. I don't know. I don't have my layout in front of me. Apparently I was a little snarky with my journaling, and I said, don't mind me enjoying this fall morning and looking pretty. So that was kind of fun to do journaling like that. I'm just going to stamp the year 2020 above the word beautiful on the frame, and I think that's all. Oh, I am going to add some pearls from Close to My Heart that I just had on my desk that I've been trying to use up back in January, and I did actually use them up, so I'm super excited. And I am done with this layout. This year is all about using up my stash. So I have like so many sequins and enamel dots and homemade enamel dots and gems and tags and all of these things. And this year I am going to kill my stash. I'm going to use it. So make sure you check out all of the links below. I will link to, the Facebook group for Desiree, and also to Christy's channel and everybody else that is playing along this month with Christy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.